The great Merab Dvalishvili, who had quite the weekend in Las Vegas. He will also be joining us. He was fired up on Friday at that press conference. Incredibly entertaining when you consider the fact that the four men involved at that UFC 311 press conference, Islam, Arman, Merab, Umar, English is not their first language, yet it was incredibly entertaining. They were all fired up. And in particular, Merab and Umar, they were just going at it and really, in my opinion, up the interest in the fight. If you weren't interested already, there's a lot there. There's a really interesting backstory, and there's a rivalry that has obviously been brewing. That's January 18th at the Intuit Dome. If you missed any of the press conference, here's what went down on Friday afternoon in Las Vegas.
Umar lost respect from me.
Explain everybody. I want to know what for you disrespect. You the champion. Everybody want fight with you. You target. You take belt. If you don't wanna, everybody want you fight. Leave the belt. I don't care about you, Merab. Listen.
Don't talk in personal, okay? I don't
listen
need
to me,
anything
Merab.
bad for you. I was always respectful for you, okay? You have to be man first. Okay, fuck this belt, fuck the money, fuck everything else, okay? You have to be the man first. Okay, I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit about belt.
Calm down.
You have to give me as a man. I don't do anything disrespectful to as a man, okay?
Umar, you and Islam have shared so many memories together. I want to know, what's your best moment with him?
Best moment, same night we fight for the title. This is the best moment.
It's gonna be best moment. And about Islam, he always...
How about jacuzzi?
You can come.
I was not there.
Come.
And you have to talk your fight. Don't talk about something else.
And
focus on your fight, Merab. Focus on your fight.
Okay.
I want to say just one thing. Merab, I don't have nothing for you. Just respect. But don't make the belt look bad, you know. When you have some real contender, just fight. This thing what I want to say, that's it.
Islam, I have so much respect for you, of course. And who don't have respect for you. And
I don't want to discuss some problem with you right now, but you join for...
We all know the Umar getting gift, you know?
How? One second.
Thank you so much for gift, Dana. Thank you so much. I'm really appreciate it. Thank you. You good? Thank you for gift.
Okay,
I don't care. Gift, no gift.
That's how you should talk.
No deserve. I won't become champion. My dream becoming true.
I mean, that is class right there. That is amazing stuff. Merab, all fired up. I have to wonder, and we'll talk to him about this, is he too fired up? Is he too emotional? Very clear he didn't want to come back in December. He didn't want to maybe come back in January. Maybe he doesn't think that Umar deserves the fight. You rarely see him that emotional in front of, the public, if you will. You see him getting into altercations and whatnot, but not at press conferences and whatnot. He is quite fired up in that moment. That is going to be an amazing scene in Los Angeles. What an arena that is. The Intuit Dome, the new home of the LA Clippers. Amazing scene. There's a huge Armenian population. Even Islam himself joked that it's going to be a home game for Arman Tsarukyan. Islam's incredibly popular as well, so I think it will be quite split. And then you've got the heat between Merab and Umar, not to mention the Yuri Prochaska versus Jamal Hill fight, which is supremely interesting at 205. Not to mention the Renato Moicano versus Beneil Dariush. I could tell you Manu Moicano on the program tomorrow. Tomorrow's a banger. Tomorrow's an absolute banger. Take a look at the face-off there between Umar and Merab afterwards. I love this from them. Shades. Merab cracks me up, man. Merab is an absolute riot. Shades of Anderson Silva and Chael Sonnen. Dana's like, nah, you don't have to get in the way. Look at Merab. He's ready to go right now.
Just be cool. Everybody be cool.
Everyone be cool. I can't wait for this. Look at him. Merab's like, yeah. You don't want this. Got the turtleneck. Styling and profiling. Got the nice white shoes. Yeah, the pride of Georgia. And then Umar's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Peace out. I'm not standing here for this. I mean, it was great. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Absolute brilliance from both of them. Loved everything about it. What is going on here? Ian, what's this near, Crick?
Ian has left you a voice note that you can play, is what I'm being told.
I do not have a voice note.
Okay, well, we'll circle back.
All right. Does he want to come back? Voice note, come back, whatever he wants. Anyway, so that's as far as UFC 311 is concerned. That was the scene, and then we found out UFC 312, February 8th, DDP versus Strickland, and Zhang Weili versus Tatiana Suarez. And I just hope we get the fight. It has been a tough. Tatiana Suarez was the comeback fighter of the year last year. 2 fights booked this year, including one that was supposed to happen this past weekend. And, Virna Jandiroba, tough break for her. But this is the fight we wanted to see. This is the biggest fight, so I don't think anyone's complaining. I just hope that it happens and that she can go on a run if she wins, and she could very well win. I wonder who is the favorite going into this fight. I don't even know. Is it Zhang Weili? Do we have a line yet, GC, on this one? We'll see.
We absolutely do. I just got to
Yeah.
pull it up real quick.
I can't wait for that fight. DDP Strickland's a great fight. I mean, we saw it a year ago. It was fine. I personally would have rather seen DDP versus Khamzat next. Strickland has won 1 fight since that fight. I don't think there was a huge demand to see it again, if I'm being honest. Khamzat is right there. He's another guy that you don't know how often he's going to fight. You gotta strike while the iron is hot. Maybe they want it to happen in the Middle East. So to me, the fresher, more fun fight is Tatiana Suarez versus Zhang Weili.
Zhang minus 135. Tatiana plus 115.
What do you think? What are you feeling?
I don't know.
That's a tough one, huh?
I mean, Tatiana's never lost. She looks good when she wins, but Zhang is running hot right now. It's an amazing fight. I can't wait for that.
2 amazing co-mains.
310, 311.
Well, 310. Yeah, I'm just talking about to start the year.
Oh, yeah.
311, 2 title fights. 312, 2 title fights. Pretty damn incredible.
LA and Australia as well.
2 great markets.
Locations. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I do wonder what they're going to do with that Seattle card, but we'll figure that out down the line. Speaking of Merab, by the way, he did get into it with a supposed. I'm gonna label the individual as a spectator in attendance. I don't know if a fan is the right way to put it. In case you missed it, this is what happened after the Aljamain Sterling fight against Movsar Evloev. This is the aftermath. Shout out to DraftKings with the promo code on that one. And you could see Merab getting into it with someone, and he has to be carted off, or maybe escorted out, I should say. He wasn't actually on a cart. And then there's a situation there with security and this individual who's in the crowd. And he walks out without a fight of any kind. You see him just walking out there. And so once again, people chalk it up to, Merab being Merab, crazy Merab. They labeled it, him getting into it with a fan. But then all of a sudden, Merab got all Zapruder on us and posted a video. Did you guys see this video with the AI voice and all that? It was a deep dive into potentially who this individual was. And according to Merab, if I'm reading it correctly, if I'm understanding it all, he is saying that it's a member of Umar's team. Take a look at this.
Exposing the guy who grabs Merab's arm physically and insults him is not just a fan, but teammate and friend of Umar and Dagestanis. You can see Merab filming his friend Aljo when Guy grabs his arm and starts insulting him with phone in his hand. Turns out he is not just fan from Kazakhstan, but a provoker, and as Merab said, he was insulting him.
You're gone, bro. You're gone.
Later that day, Umar posts stories with the guy and his squad. And there is even more pictures from years ago with him and Dagestanis. Media says Merab got into with a fan, and the guy himself says Merab said something about Shavkat, while Kazakhstan media promoted it like Merab disrespected Shavkat, and the guy is hero. But obviously, this is not coincidence. Merab is good with Shavkat, and all this happened in 15 seconds. This was just Dagestani's dirty trick and provocation.
Oh my. I mean, that's a big accusation right there. What about that production value there from Merab or someone? I don't know who posted that.
It was the best production I have heard.
Yes.
All day.
Who do you think that was a real
It was
guy?
AI.
Oh my gosh. Insanity.
Yeah.
By the way, how did you guys score the Aljamain Sterling Movsar Evloev fight? Anyone have it for Aljo?
I thought I had it for Aljo initially, but I really would have to rewatch round 3.
Yeah.
It was very close.
It was close because it was a tale of 2 rounds. He had
Great
first half,
round.
and then Movsar had the end of that round. So, very close. No issue with the scoring on that one.
Gosh, there was a lot of drama. There was a lot of drama in Las Vegas at the weigh-ins on Friday. You had Nate Diaz. Apparently, I think it was throwing a water bottle at Team Umar, Team Nurmagomedov. I don't know what happened there. Nate back. He was there.
Team Islam.
Team Islam. I don't know what. Just chucking.
I think Islam throws one back.
Was that Islam? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Islam launching one.
Not sure what prompted that. Shades of that.
Also, Alex.
Is that Alex Pereira?
Yeah, Alex Pereira just walking around in a suit. How about the pop Alex Pereira got when they showed him on the big screen? Like
He's
the whole crowd.
Superstar, man. Alex. Like, what the fuck is this? What is going on here?
I feel like he just said Shama at some point as he was walking.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, before you go, do me a favor, hit that sub button, give us a thumbs up, hit the little bell thingy as well. Leave us a nice comment or two. We appreciate you all very much.